Hello. Alrighty, let's go. We are ready to start our day. Praise the Lord. Trying out a new build, seeing how I like it. The point of this build is pretty simple. Deer stalkers, a really wonderful Demogorgon herd. When they complete their first generator, the next one will get deadlocked and regressed, hopefully. And if they do find ruin, then I would just go pimento on it, and that'll decrease the repair speed. So, pretty simple build. Good morning. How is everybody? I hope you're all doing good. Start off with our theme song. Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but the day seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no fog, and mama cooked the breakfast with no clod. I can't believe today was a good day. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's have a really great day today. Just gonna go ahead and get my 10 games out of the way. I'm gonna tell you guys, I felt an itch recently that I haven't felt in forever, and it wants me, like, I can feel the desire to do like a 24-hour stream. I'm not even joking. I feel the desire to just play until I get beat, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna resist the temptation. I'm gonna resist it because this is beautiful, good daily YouTube content, and it takes a long time to undo the damage to my MMR of playing until I get beat. It takes a long time to fix that. It takes 3 to 4 days of work to fix that kind of thing. So what? I'm just gonna do this until I get beat, and then we'll move on to something else. Like maybe then I will do that for 24 hours. But I have felt the itch to do something slightly different. But it's okay. It's not a big deal. We all get tempted to do silly stuff sometimes. For those of you who have never played at high MMR, it is a nightmare. It is the worst, the absolute worst that you could possibly imagine. It is absolutely terrible. Hello, love of my life. Good morning. How are you doing? Well, we was all sleeping in, so I was just gonna wait until you wanted to order. What's up, man? I love you. Give me cuddles. Ah! Yay, I'm getting love. Yay! I love it. Love is my favorite. Did you sleep good? Thank God. Slept good. Yeah, the cat seems especially interested in something, but I don't speak cat, so I wasn't able to figure it out. No, they touched my stuff. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. And somebody was working on another gym too, on the other side of the map. You guys are sneaky. Of course there's not a door there. Why in the world would there be a door there? Oh, they broke my ruin already. Did they really? Wow. That's impressive. That's impressive. We got somebody breaking totems, I think. That's impressive, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye ruin. It's just that good. Don't worry, baby. Everything's gonna be I think we got us a scumbag coordinated swift going on here. Really? No scratch marks running away from that. Really? Really? It's time to play much sweatier. Much sweatier. There you go. You've already been hooked once, so you shouldn't have been anywhere near me. Yoink! Here, let's go ahead and get your second hook out the way. I don't know if they spawned on top of Ruin or what happened there, but nah, honey, I can save you for last. I'm gonna make a special project out of you, mate. Yeah. Forced me to M1 again. But that's okay. Got 2 death hooks. You guys have already lost. Already lost, guys. You don't even know it. All that sweat, Meg. All that sweat. What did it accomplish? Go ahead, stab at the hook. There's one right over here. Like, literally. Oh, is it on the other side of the wall? Uh-oh. Well, we might not make it to that one, guys. Oh, we made it. Yeah. Now what you guys gonna do? Now what you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do now? Oh, you're gonna lose. That's what you're gonna do. Better get some better members on this team. You better get some better members on this sweat squad. Gosh, I haven't faced a sweat squad like this in a long time. I'm tempted to just let them bleed out. Is this the best that Europe has to offer me right here? Is this the best Europe right here? You have been weighed and found wanting. When you play this early in the morning, you're playing against Europe. But you guys did find my hex totem like almost immediately, so that was impressive. We're not really in a rush. We're not really in a rush. We got lots of time on our hands. Yeah. Time is on our side. Yeah. Yes, it is. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. My very first game that already made me sweat today. My very first game. Hey, how are you doing, Immortal Ops? God bless you. I hope you're having a good morning. Doing great. Can't believe I faced a sweat squad in my very first game. That's okay. All's well that ends well. They were way too coordinated. Like, I was like, oh man, this team's good. I can tell. I didn't sign up for that. Alright, let's sing a song. As travel through life with its trouble and strife, have a glorious hope to give cheer on the way. Soon my toll will be o'er, and I'll rest on that shore where the night has been turned into day. Up in the beautiful Paradise Valley by the side of the river of life. Up in the valley, the wonderful valley, will be free from all pain and all strife. And there we shall live in the rose-tinted garden, 'neath the shade of the evergreen tree. How long for Paradise Valley, where the beauty of heaven I'll see. And though your garden is rare, it is not to compare with the flowers that bloom in the garden above. In the midst of it grows Sharon's perfect sweet rose, 'tis the wonderful flower we love. Up in the beautiful Paradise Valley by the side of the river of life. Up in the valley, the wonderful valley, will be free from all pain and all strife. And there we shall live in the rose-tinted garden, 'neath the shade of the evergreen tree. How I long for the Paradise Valley, where the beauty of heaven I'll see. One of my favorite songs, and that was just so happened to be where we are in the songbook. We're already at page 400, and we only have about 250 pages to go. So, in 15 streams, we have made it a pretty good chunk through this book already. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Ooh, this is a good song. This will be the next one. Let's see, that was game number 141. And this is game number 142. Let's go. We liking them flashlights today, ain't we, ladies and gentlemen? We liking them flashlights. Yeah, that team had me worried for a bit because they had two extremely clean saves, and they were even using a survivor to run me away from the clean saves. So that's the sign of a very competent team, is what that is. That's the sign of a very competent team. Hex Pimento. I'm just playing around. I'm just trying to see if I like this build or not. I didn't like the fact that Ruin was destroyed within my first two hooks. That was bad luck for us, really. Yes, my love. I'm listening.
Honey, plumping, or Buttercup's plumping up that little one.
Well, thank God. You can put one more in there if you want to, and then
That's cute. Oh,
they'll be even.
Honey did not want me to get her babies. All I was that she stood but move. She sat right in front of me the whole time. I said, don't pet her. She would not move.
She's sad that we took her
She
baby.
does not
Probably.
like her to take her baby. No.
Yeah.
Does not like it.
Well, it was a good decision though.
Yeah.
It plumpied it up. That's good for the run. This is a fairly good map for both survivors and killer. Really good map. It's shaped like a cross. You gotta remember that 2 people have flashlights in this game, so there's another person right here on this generator. David, how are you so fast, man? So we already got coordinated co-op action going on here. Already. At the very beginning. That's what you get for being stupid. Looking up. Ah, in your face. In your face, flashlight scone. Man, you gotta be kidding me with this team. You gotta be kidding me with this team. So is this what goes for low MMR nowadays? I guess so. 2 great teams in our first 2 games. That's too bad you didn't have DS, David, because you needed it. You needed it, buddy. Where's these easy teams at? Why am I getting the coordinated teams at the very beginning? I was led to believe that Dead by Daylight wasn't this hard of a game. Ladies, I got nothing but time on my hands. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're making a big mistake by sitting here waiting. Yeah, you did a generator already. But you already lost a survivor too. Death hook, David. I'm looking for Clark because she can flashlight save. Oh, she's running. Bye, David. It's okay, he won't mind dying here. Don't feel bad for old David. Takes Vanessa and Ruin together. Lovely. Lovely. Well, I know I saw scratch marks right there. But that's okay. Two good teams in a row to start the match. That's interesting. That's interesting. We might have us a very interesting day of DVD today. How delightful. I know I'm a big fan. Did you see that next level Demogorgon shred right there? Yeah. They don't teach you that in DVD school, I tell you that much. Next level shred. You hide the red light, and then it's too late for them. Let's see. Now we can just play with the ladies. Hello, ladies. I could have hit that. They already got the save. That's fine. If I can get there before the heal gets off, that would be even better. Okay, yeah, we're here in time. Make Claude heal herself. Make Claudette heal herself. Good morning. First 2 games of the day, both against very good teams. Very good teams. Claudette's in front of me. Self-care is great, isn't it, Claude? Isn't self-care just the bee's knees? It's delightful. We're just trying to go ahead and get our 10 games out of the way. The problem about playing this time of day is this is Europe's. This is the time when Europe, their best teams are playing right now. So, I guess I'm not too surprised to be facing 2 good teams in a row. I'm gonna be honest. I guess that's not too surprising. How'd you get way over there? Claudette is zooming. She is zooming on the ground. Huh. Thank goodness for Deerstalker, or I would never find her. Look how far she got already. We downed her over there, and she's already way over here. GG's. 2 good teams, but we have Hex Pimento. So the thing I like about Hex Pimento is you use it in conjunction with Ruin. That gives them a reason to break Ruin, and then you still get 30% Gen Slug. I mean, it's like the best of both worlds. It's a good combination. GG's, guys. Moving on to game number 3, number 143. Let's go. Sing to me of heaven, sing that song of peace. From the tolls that bind me, it will bring release. Burdens will be lifted that are pressing so. Showers of great blessings o'er my heart will flow. Sing to me of heaven, let me fondly dream of His golden glory, of His pearly gleam. Sing to me when shadows of the evening fall. Sing to me of heaven, sing the sweetest song of all. Sing to me of heaven tenderly and low, till the shadows o'er me rise and swiftly go. When my heart is weary, when the day is long, sing to me of heaven, sing that old sweet song. Sing to me of heaven, let me fondly dream of His golden glory, of its pearly gleam. Sing to me when shadows of the evening fall. Sing to me of heaven, sing the sweetest song of all. I normally sing the female part of this song, but my voice isn't feeling like it can go very high today. Yeah, normally the chorus goes, sing to me of heaven, let me fondly dream of its golden glory, of its pearly gleam. But I was afraid that I would go too high. So we just sang the male part for that song. Let's go. Let's go. 143. Yeah, I did. It's in the dryer. I gotta dry it some more. Alright, I used to love you. That's why I watched your laundry. Let's go. So I typically face the best teams in the U.S. between 9 p.m. and 12 p.m. Sometimes as late as 2 a.m. depending on the day. And I usually face the best team in Europe, usually between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. Those are usually when I face the best European teams. So the safest time of day to play Dead by Daylight, if you want to do a streak, is going to typically be 12 to 6 p.m. 12 to 5 being the most safe. Oh, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I hope you feel better. I'm wishing a speedy recovery on you. All last night I got this unshakable feeling that what I really wanted to do was play 100 games in a row on stream. And I'm trying to get past that feeling. I'm feeling unusually competitive right this moment. I don't know why. But I'm just going to play my normal 10 games and then move on with my day. Feeling very competitive right this moment. It'll pass. The older I get, the less competitive I feel, so I know this is just a momentary. It's just a momentary feeling. Oh no, Jacqueline, that's terrible. I'm gonna ask my daughter and we'll have to pray for you too. Have you got the leaders of the church to lay their hands on you yet? Or you guys might not do that. That is so horrible. I'm so sorry, Jacqueline. I know it's the worst being sick. It's the worst. And you're such a nice person too. That's what Jeremiah and King David kept talking about. How come my enemies aren't the ones getting sick, Lord? And the Lord said to Jeremiah, now watch your mouth, boy. That's literally what happened. I don't remember rebuking King David, but he had some words for Jeremiah. Yes, he did. I'm not gonna lie, that does make me worry for you, Jacqueline. That does make me worry. My goodness, that's terrible. I really don't like this map. but I'm not afraid of it anymore like I used to be. Such a good little dead hard. Such a good little dead hard. Who's my big little man? You are. Good job, little man. He said, I'm a big boy. Look what I can do. Presses E. And everybody clapped. It's not like I haven't played Dead Hard in every single game of a DVD I've ever played. Oh, we got borrowed time? None? No borrowed time? I was just checking. You know what's a good perk? Borrowed time. Yeah. It's good stuff. If he didn't dead hard, that means that he has borrowed time, but he was trying to do a fake. He was trying to fake me out. Yeah, that's all we got in life is our family, our love, our faith, and our health. And I really hope that you get better soon. I really do. The new medicine's not working as well as you had hoped. Yeah, that's great. That's great. People are praying for you. I love that. Hey, Ortiz, how you doing, buddy? I hope I pronounced that right. Ortiz T10. Yeah, I do get this map a lot. This is the map that I've played the most in DBD, but it's not bad on Demogorgon. I'm not too worried. So we know there's a survivor back here doing a gen, because it immediately turned white. So I'm just gonna come back here. Hey, you got me, buddy. You got me. And that's the beautiful thing about Deadlock, is not only does it seal off that gen, but it's regressing because of Ruin also. Yeah, Deadlock's a really interesting perk. I'm trying it out today. I'm trying out a weird combination of perks that should be the bee's knees. You're a quick one. We just need him and Claudette. Unfortunately, finding Claudette in this map is easier said than done. My voice is feeling a little weird today. Jump the window. Oh, no. This Claudette's afraid of heights, unfortunately. That's okay. I'll take you to ground level. I'll be your hero, Claudette. See, this is the kind of team I was expecting to play. I didn't sign up for some good four-man Swift action this early in the morning, I tell you that. Whew, those first two games were, they were high-quality teams. They were high-quality teams. Very good. GG's. Let me read chat real quick. I've kept my oxygen above 90, which is the goal, thank God. So I've stayed out of the hospital, yes. Guardian better. I thought with a gen like it does. I don't know, Ortiz, to be honest with you. There's a lot about DBD. I'm just too lazy to learn it. Bold strategies, yeah, dude, yeah. I really don't know. I've never played it together. These last 2 days is the most I've ever touched the perk Ruin in my life. But I gotta say, I can see the appeal. I can see the appeal of Ruin. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how Deadlock works with Ruin, but I do like to pretend. I do like to pretend they go well together. GG, game number 144 coming up. GG's, my lovelies, GG's. We are halfway through all of our killers, getting them the new perks. And since we mainly only play Ash, we already got the new perks on him, so we're almost done. We're getting there. We're a couple days away, and we'll have all the perks on all the killers again. Okay, time for a song. There is a habitation built by the living God for all of every nation who seek that grand abode. O Zion, Zion, I long thy gaze to see. O Zion, Zion, when shall I dwell in thee? Within his pearly portals, angelic armies sing with glorified immortals the praises of its King. O Zion, Zion, I long thy gaze to see. O Zion, Zion, when shall I dwell in thee? Yeah, I watch you guys play Survivor all the time. I don't know how you guys have the patience for Survivor. It is, it's an absolute nightmare every time I play Survivor. I just can't stand it. I can't stand when I get the dailies. Oftentimes I'll just re-roll them until I get a killer daily. I have everything done in the tomes except about 20 Survivor challenges. I just, I don't enjoy Survivor at all. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Survivor is wonderful if you have friends to play with. I think that's perfect. But just solo queue in Survivor, I can't do it. Like, I can meme around and not care what happens. That's about as best as I can do. That's about as best as I can do. The Scourge perk on the Artist is a brutal perk. Yeah, and I like the Scourge perk. The only problem that I have with it is oftentimes with my play style, I won't get the fourth hook. Usually by the time I get to that many hooks, the game's over. Yeah, normally by the time I get to that beautiful fourth hook, or whatever it is, I'm either winning or losing by that point. So, unfortunately, it doesn't help me too much. This is game number 4 already, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 144, live in a row. That means I'm on Twitch playing these games for you to see. And when I lose live in front of you, I lose. And the streak's over. Just like that. But just like I put in my disclaimer, of course I play offline. Come on, man. I'm addicted to this game. I play like 30 games a day, bare minimum. Jacqueline, you're too sweet. My voice definitely isn't feeling it today. I sound like Andy Griffith. Oh, I sound like Andy Griffith today. Something very sad happened yesterday. I did Bible time with my daughter, and then I accidentally deleted the VOD. I was so sad. Gonna have to do that chapter again. It's okay. We can both pretend like it's our first time. It's actually our third time or fourth time reading through Matthew together. I think the New Testament is super important for maturing Christians who are old enough to understand wisdom. And I think the Old Testament is super important for young Christians who aren't at that point yet, because you can see all the mistakes of the people in the Old Testament that you're making, right? That's the thing I love about the Old and the New Testament. I feel like they're both very relevant to our daily lives. But not gonna lie, the Old Testament is a really hard read. It's very long. It takes like 8 or 9 months to get through the whole Old Testament, reading an hour a day. Whew. It do take a long time. Ooh, my favorite map. Hey. I'm sheriff around these here parts. Mm-hmm. Going to French fry taters. Bird over there. Scratch marks on the wall. Definite indication of survivor activity around these here parts. Where you at, my lovelies? Where you at, my beautiful lovelies? There's somebody. Ooh, it's a Claudette, huh? Nope, it's a Jake. How'd you guys get a gem done already? Great googly moogly. That gem flew.
Yeah.
And there's already one being blocked. What?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go, buddy. Two survivors right here. I was looking back to make sure there wasn't a third. Yeah, that was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant move there. That's what we like to call a pro gamer move, where you unhook in front of the killer. And then I get the surprise Pikachu face. He attacked the same survivor. Yes. Yes, I did. With gusto. Guys, you really shouldn't unhook in front of the killer. I don't know if you realize that. At least Bill had a borrowed time, at least, right? Good job, Bill. Sayonara. TSM. TSM. Listen, I only like TSM when Dyrus was on TSM. That's the only reason I was really ever a fan of TSM, is I like Dyrus. You're doing it, guys. I believe in you. You're gonna win. Well, maybe. I wouldn't bet on it. I would not bet on it, unfortunately. Even the worst killer in Dead by Daylight history can win a 1v3. I mean, it's pretty hard to lose at this point. Hey, Bill, what up? What up, homie? Bill. Big Bill with the borrowed time. Look at the borrowed time on Bill. What you got there, Bill? A big kahuna burger? Do you mind if I take a bite of that? Look at these guys just working gyms like there's no tomorrow. Do it, guys. Do it. Absolutely lovely. That Claudette's a little gym queen. She's a little gym queen. She loves her gymmies. Now where were we, Bill? Oh, you're done? Well, please allow me to retort. Yeah, that movie was so wild. The first time I watched it, I was horrified. What's up, Gin Rusher? I know you did every single gin, Claudette. I'm gonna send you to a place no amount of clapping is gonna bring you back. Lucy, what you been doing? I can't tell if they're upstairs or not because the placement's not very good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, where are we hiding? Where are we hiding? Nah, I gotta get this Claudette. This Claudette single-handedly done 3 generators. She's some kind of a hero cop. Wanna fly, Bobby? I'm trying to pay attention to if Bill's going for the save or not. Yep, lots of good pallets on the map. Lots of good pallets. I think they're just gonna let her die. Alright, Bill. Where are you hiding? Yeah, my portals just... I don't got the add-ons that extend their range. Oh, embarrassing. Bill did the slow crawl. Embarrassing. Don't worry, Bill. I got your back. GG's. And now you want a burger? What is it he says in the movie? My girlfriend's a vegetarian, which, you know, pretty much makes me a vegetarian. In a very tense situation, he's making a joke. What ain't no country I ever heard of? GG's. Moving on to game number 145. Yeah, Claudette was the MVP this game. Her back must be sore. Because boy, was she carrying. Boy, was she carrying this game. Woof! What a Claudette. Immortal Street's going just fine. Yeah, we got 5 more games today. 5 more games. 6 more games. My bad. Math is hard. 6 more games. This is game number 145 coming up. Alright. Walking alone at eve and viewing the skies afar, bidding the darkness come to welcome me, silver star. I have a great delight in the wonderful scenes above. God in his power and might is showing his truth and love. Oh, for a home with God, a place in his courts to rest, sure in a safe abode with Jesus and the blessed. Rest for a weary soul, once redeemed by the Savior's love, where I'll be pure and whole and live with my God above. Closing my eyes at eve and thinking of heaven's grace, longing to see my Lord, yes, meeting him face to face, trusting him as my all, wheresoever my footsteps roam, pleading with him to guide me onto the Spirit's home. Oh, for a home with God, a place in his courts to rest, sure in a safe abode with Jesus and the blessed. Rest for a weary soul, once redeemed by the Savior's love, where I'll be pure and whole and live with my God above. You know what? I'll be completely happy living on earth. I'm gonna be honest with you. That is kind of where I'm leaning biblically, what's gonna happen anyway, but I'll be happy just to endure to the end of salvation. I will be grateful. Fortunately for me, God's not a liar, so I have great faith. At least as great as a mustard seed. Ooh, this is a good song. Yeah, I woke up this morning and I could tell my voice was not at 100%. But you just gotta do what you gotta do. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. You got what I need, but you say he's just a friend, but I really need a 4K. Come on, baby. Give me that beautiful, beautiful 4K, survivors. I want it more than you do. Yeah, that Claudette that's the best the team's done against me. And don't get me wrong, that team wasn't good. Claudette was great. That team was terrible, but Claudette was great. The first 2 4-man Swiss we faced today were better than this team by far. But Claudette was just like, forget you guys. I'm going to do generators no matter what. And that's the sign of a really interesting survivor. I mean, she might be a terrible survivor, but my inclination is she's a good survivor. I mean, that's the name of the game, isn't it? Get the gens done, get out. That's, she seemed to have that part of the game down pat. Let's go! This is a heavily Demogorgon sided map right here. This is my lovely. Usually when you spawn up top, they spawn on the bottom. At least 2 or 3 of them. So I'm just gonna look around a little bit, see what I can find. Trust game as my own, so wherever my footsteps roam, and to guide me onto the spirit's hole. Embarrassing. You see that? And then she ran down into the basement. Did you give up already? You know, don't think less of the survivor. They're playing 5D chess right now. They got me right where they want me. It's all part of a bigger strategy. Where I'll be pure and whole and to live with my God above. What's up, Dweet? No, I don't respect pallets, Dwight. You can hit me right in the kisser with it. I do not respect pallets. Okay, I see what's going on here. Welcome to DBD, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be your host. My name is Brother Love. Yeah, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you get brand new recruits. This is definitely, this team is newish. They still got that new car smell. So, when you get in this position, don't hook the third person, because they can suicide before you find a fourth person. Be patient, wait until you find a fourth person, otherwise you're going to have a hatch escape. I'm just going to be patient right now. I'm going to wait for these 2 people to die, and we will take our time finding the bill. Yeah, this game was definitely a gimme. But if they're gonna play pitcher, I'm gonna play catcher. Where we at, Bill? Where we at? Okay, he just picked up the girl. That's good. We are not in any rush. They haven't done a single generator yet. Like, we're gonna win this game in a landslide. Let me make sure Bill wasn't here too. I don't see him. Now you gotta earn a pallet stun. I can't just be handing those out like they free. You gotta earn that. Alright, let's go over here. I should probably stay around the girl, but things will eventually work out the way we want. There's Bill. You're a sneaky one, Bill. Tricky, tricky. Tricky, tricky. And we're done. GG's. GG's. I would rather hook him on the bottom since she's on the bottom. Now we haven't had any Kobe so far today, so I should really expect some soon. What'd I tell you? What did I tell you? Kobe, Kobe, Kobe. Let's go. You hate dying on first hook. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, Kobe was my boy. It's the only reason I watched basketball. I was too young to appreciate Michael Jordan, but I appreciated Kobe. The rules of basketball have changed dramatically since the days of Jordan. If Jordan had been playing nowadays, he'd have 14 championships. Basketball players so soft nowadays. They're so soft. Charles Barkley would have beat him to death on court in front of everybody. Oh, game number 146 coming up. On Jordan's stormy banks I stand and cast a wishful eye to Canaan's fair and happy land where my possessions lie. We will rest in the fair and happy land by and by. just across on the evergreen shore. Sing the song of Moses and the Lamb by and by, and dwell with Jesus evermore. Filled with delight, my raptured soul would here no longer stay. Though Jordan's waves around me roll, fearless I'd launch away. We will rest in the fair and happy land by and by, just across on the evergreen shore. Sing the song of Moses and the Lamb by and by, and dwell with Jesus evermore. That is a nice, easy song. I love that one. That was a good song. I don't know if I got the to sing this song. Like, this is a this is a very interesting one. I might as well give it an attempt after the next game. 146. Let's go. You guys can tell queue times in the morning are not they're not as delightful as queue times at night. Unfortunately, that's just the case. There's nothing I can do about that. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? Pleasure to meet you. I have arrived. What I missed? God bless you, Blue Basket. Let me see. Baseball's my game. Gotcha. I love going to hockey games, but I don't like watching on TV. I've only been to maybe 2 games, and they were exciting. Yeah, I get that 100%. We're doing good, Blue Basket. You didn't miss anything. There were 2 great games. Our first 2 games of the day were against really good teams. Like legit good teams. And I'm getting some vibes from this team too. We'll see how it goes. I'm just testing out some new perks. I'm trying to find the laziest build I can possibly run and still win. I do have a lazier build than this, but my concern is there's not enough gen regression in that build. That's my primary concern. And it forces me to kick generators. And that's too much effort. Yeah, that's like wrestling. When I went to a wrestling match live, it was way more exciting than watching it on TV. I got to see the Boogie Woogie Man fight. Woo, there was a lot of blood in those wrestling matches. It ain't like what you see on TV. Like, sometimes people will bleed in the pay-per-views, but in the lower rank wrestling, yeah, there will be blood. I was really young. I think I was like 6 or 7. But it was exciting. Let's go. Let's do it. This is a delightful map for us. This map is a delight. It fills my heart with wonder and joy. 2 survivors, both running in the same direction. Interesting strategy. Let's see how that works out. William, what up, homie? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, ladies and gentlemen. Don't ever feel bad about missing the M2. Don't ever feel bad. Unlike the Huntress, We don't run out of hatchets. We are the hatchet. We are the hatchet. Hello, ladies. How you doing? I see 3 of the survivors. I don't see the 4th one. It makes me think a generator should pop any second. Good job. Good job. Nice pathing. Running to the next tile because she already ruined this one. Oh, Dead by Daylight doesn't love me. It didn't give me the hit. Come on, DVD. Give her brother a biscuit. Give me something. Anything. You know there's only like 7 pallets on this whole map? This girl's gonna ruin the entire map for her team. Like, not even joking. She's single-handedly gonna throw this game. I think there's as many as 11, but there's as few as 7 on this map. This is one of the really good killer maps, in my opinion. So I'm not too worried about tunneling somebody out. I wouldn't mind getting rid of all the pallets. I know there's at least 5 more. At least. So we're not in too much of a rush. There was nothing I could do about that. Bruh. What you doing? What you doing? See that? Nobody can say I tunneled this game. Yet. What you doing, bro? You're touching my stuff. I don't like people touching my stuff. I don't know how I feel about that. How dare you, sir? How dare you touch my things? Nice scratch marks. Yeah, I'm gonna follow this girl to the promised land. This girl's gonna lead me straight to victory. Because she does love to throw them pallets. Jake came right back to the generator. He got in trouble for being. I don't know what it is, but survivors fall in love with generators and they're like, I'm going to finish this generator right here. You see the glowing thing over there? That means somebody broke our ruin. I'm gonna go put up pimento. Whatever it's called. Pimento cheese. Aw, she gave up. Checkmate, survivors. Man, I am thirsty. I'm gonna have to go get some more water. Yep, they were both on the same generator again. Well, guys, that's your decision. That's your prerogative. I can't say that I blame you. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so Bill is very likely to have Unbreakable. So let's see if we can find Jake real quick. Oh, Jakey. Where we at, my buddy? Did you just break Pimento? You monster. How could you? It was so young. Safer to hook the bill. Gonna be honest with you guys. Safer to hook the bill. And by the time we get back to Jake, that hook should be back. It's me, I'm that survivor. That's better to me. I'm the kind of survivor that'll see that I should go get a hook save, but I'll go to the corner and heal instead. One survivor closer to hatch. That's the way I look at it. Hey, you remember this hook right here? Let me show you my stuff real quick. We got the purple unicorn. We got David the Gnome. And the Lament configuration. There you go. I didn't know that once they broke Pimento, it permanently gets rid of the totem. I did not know that. That's the first time anybody's broke Pimento on me. Huh. You learn something new every day. But the good thing is you know where you're willing to take your last stand at. That's the good thing. Let's go. Game number 147 coming up. As promised, this is a slightly difficult song. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine, heir of salvation, purchase of God, born of His Spirit, washed in His blood. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. Perfect submission, all is at rest. I in my Savior am happy and blessed, watching and waiting, looking above, filled with His goodness.